on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak. As ever, I can hear our mighty men getting rowdy on the other side. Oh, for the love of... Mend my foot, they might as well be a bunch of kids. What big old scary monsters up here? Oh, hey. Medusa? Alright. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
あれから10年接ぎ木した枝がどんな花を結んだ
Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails to Daybreak. Last part, a lot of stuff happens. We went to the... Shahina got kidnapped. We had to go out to the desert and save her. Then we had to break into Vegas Films to save her sister, who also got kidnapped. Took on a big old robot. The director of Vegas Films got killed by Melchior. Things are looking suspicious. Shahina had a very late night visitor, which is also suspicious, so I'm concerned about that. We got some things you can do. What's this? If I just going to do this giant monster in the Jana frog that's appeared in the Sand Sea. Please take care of the guild instead. Alright. I got a phone call. Alright. Over here, might as well check in on things. Bon, everyone! Excellent timing. I was just about to come and talk to all of you. Prince Cherie and Naji's with you too. Not to mention our two favorite actresses. And even Sylphid. It's a party. It's quite the crew you got here, Your Highness. What's the occasion? Well, His Highness invited us over. I figured that taking a bath here would be a nice way to freshen ourselves up for the parade and the award ceremony. As for me, I wanted to take a dip at least once while I was here anyway, so I was hardly able to say no. But, it's as nice as it is to be accompanied by such lovely ladies, I'd be a bit lonely in the men's bath, so I wanted to invite you all as well. We appreciate the offer. What do you say, Mr. Arkwright? We do still have time to spare before the parade officially begins. You bet we're coming in. Wouldn't dream of missing something like this. Not every day you get to rent out an entire bathhouse, after all. You'll take just about any excuse as long as it gets you in the door, huh? Well, Bond's not wrong, is he? Oh boy. Ah, that hits the spot. Something about having an entire bath to yourself really just makes all of your aches and pains melt away. Aches and pains? Man, you are as old as dirt if you're talking like that. Today's only just begun, Gramps. Yeah, I know exactly what Vaughn means. My schedule is usually more hectic than you might think. Times like this, where I can relax, unwind, and unburden, are a precious commodity. It's an opportunity to re-examine myself inside and out, washing everything away and becoming a new me in turn. See this man here? He understands. That's exactly it, Your Highness. I've always felt that way. Bathhouse definitely serve a full social function, but they're first and foremost a place to engage with yourself. At least in my opinion. Just so, with a mindset like that, I could definitely see you going far in life, Bond. Oh, great. As if one old fart wasn't enough, and now I get shared back with two of them. Forget all that meditative shit. Let's have some fun. A little test of endurance. Who's in? Didn't you hear where I said? This is a sacred place. It's not somewhere you can just screw around in. Actually, I quite like that idea. Nothing like a friendly battle to bring two souls together in spiritual harmony. I don't know about spiritual harmony, or spiritual whatever, but at least I've got a taker. What about you? You're scared to take me on? Not that I blame you when it's clear as day as which of us has more stamina. Don't get full of yourself, kid. Alright, wanna play? I'll play. Excellent! Finally an opportunity to sell our unfinished business back at the Sand Sea. Oh boy. As ever, I can hear our mighty men getting rowdy on the other side. Oh, for the love of... Mend my foot, they might as well be a bunch of kids. I'm gonna have to report this to His Highness's sister later. Probably for the best. She at least sounds like she's got her act together. Glad someone out there can make a dent in him. Speak of someone making a dent, Judith. I noticed you've warmed up to Vaughn and his assistants. How'd that happen? Are you out of your mind? Exactly who do I look like? How do I look? I've warmed up to them. It's just a feeling I have. Oh, shut up. Don't give me that cheeky smile and a giggle. So that's what happened to Ida. Thanks for filling me in. I really appreciate it. Your boss told me a little about it before, but I'm still glad I got to hear it from your side as well. Sounds like she was an amazing woman right to the very end. Yeah, she was. I really admired her. I was really hoping to get together with her, or Zeno and Leo one of these days. It's not enough to lose the boss. She had to up and go too, I guess. I'm sorry, Fee. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for getting all gloomy there. Besides, I wasn't all lost for either of us. Huh? What do you mean? Well, she was something of an older sister to both of us, yeah? That gives us a personal connection, and now we're coming together because of it. I don't know about you, but I feel like what we have could turn into something special. Yeah, you're right. Same here. Ida talked about you too, you know. I think she also wanted to see you again. Can't imagine this is how she would ever thought we would meet up. But I'm so glad we got to talk. This has been great. I'm glad you let you think so. I know I'm no replacement for Ida, and I don't want to be either. But I am a former Jaeger. From what I'm saying, I get the feeling our comment styles line up pretty well. So if you have any questions and stuff, just ask. I'll be more than happy to talk. Really? That'd be awesome. Thanks, B. In that case, can I ask you something right now? Sure, what is it? You see, there's something that's been bothering me ever since I came in here. All the other girls are... What's something would Aaron say? Packing heat or something like that. How can I be like the one be like all of them? Okay, that's what the last thing I was expecting you to ask. I'm sorry. Do you think there's no hope for me? Well, it's true that Nina and Judith are really beautiful, and the other girls are easy on the eyes, too. Still, I don't think you've got anything wrong to worry about. You still got a lot of time to grow. You'll get there. You really think so? You think so? Think so? I know so. I used to be pretty similar to you until I had a growth spurt right around the time I turned 18. Hey, you two, mind if I join you? Oh, I hope I to grow up just like Agnes one day. Quick question, Agnes. You go to Aramis, yeah? Yes, I'm a first year there. Dang, a first year and you're already like that. You remind me of a certain class president I know. Class president? Why? It's nothing really. Anyway, Fairy, getting back to our discussion. Truth be told, it's also important to know your limits and recognize you won't have everything you yells do. It's part of being an adult. That's not what you said before! What are you two talking about? Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. I can't even begin to imagine how it's like having things like you do. Uh-huh. Why do I suddenly feel like the odd one out? Poor girl. How could I lose to a punk ass like him? Guess your age is catching up to you, huh, Grams? Wish I could say you were wrong, but... Well, if I, for one, had to find time, even if I was the last person to lose. Thank you for joining me, both of you. We'll have to do this again sometime. It's communing as men. Buddy, if you want to commune as men, I know some good monasteries of the night if you catch my drift. That sounds like a grand idea. Count me in. Your Highness, I urge you to consider your position before making such commitments. Pardon me, I was really kidding, of course. Yes. No problem. We'll have to be sneaky to make sure you don't get caught by your scary-ass bodyguard. Don't give the guy any ideas. I really wouldn't push your luck when it comes to that woman. For as silly as those guys can be, at least they seem to be having fun. True, but I don't know if I should be especially happy about it in this case. Anyway, I think we're going to have to chill here. We're going to chill out here a little longer before we head out. We're counting you guys to get us through the parade and everything else. Don't let us down. Not to worry, with us on security, everything's under control. You two ladies just focus on putting on a good show. You say that. You say you're in control, but are you really in control? Alright, let's go see how Sarah and Shaheen are doing. See what's going on with them. Shahina, I don't even want to talk to you about your late night visitor. Oh, hey guys, morning. Good to see you're breaking with energy after all the craziness yesterday. How are you doing, Sarah? Are you holding up too? Yeah, I mostly feel fine after getting some sleep. Thanks for asking. But I've decided to have Shahina fill in for me at the parade anyway, so just to be safe. Sarah was just helping me put on the finishing touches to my act, as a matter of fact. You're gonna do great, Shihina. After all that practice you put in yesterday, there's no way you won't. Thanks, Fairy, you're right. I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's minds. I'll show them a dance they won't forget. I'll believe it. Oh yeah? Someone's feeling fired up. I mean, you saw what happened yesterday. Both me and my sister got kidnapped, not to mention all the other stuff. That had to literally be the nuttiest day of my entire life, no doubt. So you bet that I'm gonna make up for all that stress by making today the best day ever. By a long shot. It's gonna be so good we won't have time to remember the bad stuff that's ever happened to us. Nobody will. But it'll only happen if I give it my all. That's why I'm so amped up. Your resolve is truly admirable. With you there, I'm sure the parade will be spectacular. And Sarah, I want you to know you got nothing to worry about. I can handle the spotlight. I'll shine as bright as the sun when I'm dancing on that float, just like you would. Brighter than anyone else around, in fact. You can count on it. Shihina, thank you. I'll be watching from the crowd, rooting for you. Also, thank you so much for looking out for us. I know you've already put you through the ringer the last few days. Nah, it's alright. We took this job knowing it might not be easy, but we'll see it through. There is one thing I want to make clear, Shihina. We've done our best to minimize any uncertainty going into today. I can't promise that the film festival will go completely without a hitch. But I can promise that whatever happens, we'll take care of it in one way or another. So don't worry about what might happen. Leave the what ifs to us. You both go out there and live it up like you should. You bet. Thanks, Vaughn. Yes, thank you, Vaughn. Knowing you here is so reassuring. I know I can trust you. I just hope I've imagined things out of the way. Well, all we can do is focus on here and now. Whatever happens, happens. Well, he suspects. Leave it up to the man to see through it all. He suspects something's going on with her. Alright. Is there a faster way I could... It's probably faster. Well, we're already here, so... Hey, mans. Again, Gumshoe, any progress in the investigation? It's you again? Where do you get off? What makes you think I have to tell you anything about how my work is going, huh? I mean, we were the first ones to find the dude. You can't act like you got nothing to do with the case. It's slow going. We still only know the name of our culprit, Melchior. And obviously that's only because he wrote it himself. That's a shame. Let's hope you boys would have found some leads on where the scumbag might be lurking, but guess not. We don't. We still haven't been able to ascertain how he broke into the building and then subsequently got out. We were able to confirm that the files that behind the victim had connections with organized crime. But aside from that grisly graffiti, the perp hardly left any trace of evidence. Whoever he is, it's clear he's a skilled assassin who knows his business. That's spooky. Melchior. It would seem finding him will not prove an easy task. It's not like I really expected the cops to turn up anything in the first place. Well, excuse the hell out of us. I had to leave my girlfriend high and dry to investigate this scene, you know. I'm doing my best here. I wasn't trying to mock you, man. I'm just saying that's the sort of slippery bastard we're up against. Sounds like this isn't your first run-in with this Melchior character, Putting that aside, the perpetrator remains at large. I can only hope nothing happens in the film festival. That reminds me. I heard you kids were helping out with securing the parade. Is that true? More or less. I wouldn't say it's anything official so much as just something we'll be doing as part of our assignment, but yeah. I realize it might be too late to say this, but don't go stepping into anything too dangerous out there, understood? Leave that kind of work to the police professionals. We can handle it. We appreciate the advice, Inspector. Thank you. What she said, I'll keep it in mind. Come on, like hell you're going to. What am I going to do with you all? Detectives, please do stay safe. Okay, we finished making our rounds. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Not much else to do now except chill out and wait for the parade to start. Alright. We can do that. Or we can do this other side quest that's popped up here. We got tonight's big bartending competition. I know exactly what the cocktail to make. The problem is I can't get my hands on the ingredients in time. I was hoping to speak with you all about it. Alright. Looks like that Bermaiga's got some work for us. He's always so good to us. We should give him a hand. Alright, well we're here anyway, so... Plus, we never got to buy that, that shot by the pool. Plus, I never actually got a good look at the pool. Pool isn't that deep. Huh. Huh. Man. That was fast. I didn't expect you to see your darling so soon. And I didn't expect to see a post from you. Why go through the trouble? You could have rung me up directly. You know I wouldn't mind. I knew you were going to say that. But it's important to do these things in the right way. When I ask your help, it's a proper job, not just a favor to a friend. And if I do feel a little bad dragging you sweethearts over here for something like this, don't sweat it. It sounds like a real bind to being on the day of your tournament. May I ask what sort of content you intend to make? Of course, it'd be hard for you all to do your job otherwise. Essentially, the main task of the tournament has been announced, so contestants can plan ahead. The judges want us to come up with our version of a Tharbad Night. No prize for guessing what it's named after. Hell, it's a prize on all its own. I ordered that shit at the nightclub and it was great. Not too sweet, just the way I like it. Wait, you mean the other night? Yes, Fairy, when the boys decided to have a nice, fun night out in the town. Without us, by themselves. Don't remind me. Don't mind them. You were saying? You silly palms. Anyway, normally a Tharbad night is blue. Mine's the desert sky at night, you see. You even sprinkle in some gold leaf cut into the shape out of stars for good measure. See why they make a drink like that? The stars out in the desert are so pretty at night. Indeed, without the lack of pollution from urban areas, clear night skies can be breathtaking. Exactly. It's a beautiful drink. You can see why they want us putting our own spin on it. For my part, I'm going to give it a little intrigue, you might say. I'm going for the life of an information broker and the sweet, calm nights spent reveling in the dangerous secrets in drink form. And I'm going to do it by adding a red hue to it, turning it into a gradient. Wow, it sounds so mature. Makes me wish I was older so I could try it. It does sound fascinating, and like something only you can make, Vermati. Oh, you too, as sweet as a grenadine. On that note, for the red nuts, I plan to use the juice of a red cactus. They're hard to find, but the color is perfect for my needs. With that, I'm going to scent it with some black pomegranate on the top. And it's those two things you need to fetch, right? Just so. Strictly speaking, it's by no means unheard of to find these things for sale in town. But like I said, the red cactus itself isn't easy to get your hands on in the wild, so finding it on the market can be dicey. And as for the pomegranates, I specifically want ones from a luxurious kind of grown in Valis, known as nocturnal suns. I've heard of those. They get the name for the shining black luster that makes them stand out even in the dark of night, supposedly. They certainly do. I'd have been more shocked if you, of all people, hadn't heard of it. Those fruits can only show up once in a blue moon, and if they're going to be anywhere, it'll be in the bazaar in the cultural district. Unfortunately, my pickiness has come back to bite me, and I'm nearly out of time. You'd think I know better, but alas, here I am. I dug my own grave, and now here lies Vermati. Rest in peace. Hey, nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward to win. Can't see this crazy attention to detail not paying off when the time comes. Even so, that does not change the fact that we have little time to spare if we were to track down those ingredients. Yeah, especially since we're running on a tight schedule. Gotta make a decision. We can help him out. Alright, we're in. You did a hell of a job of analyzing that drug earlier. Least we can do is help with this. Oh, hush, that wasn't a big deal. But thanks, hun. I really appreciate it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Right now we got squat. Where are we supposed to start looking for these things anyway? Luckily for you, a merchant in town offered me some clues. For one thing, apparently red cactus only grows in a particular part of the sand sea. The nasty part where the sandstorm tends to be brutal, no less, making it hard for anyone to set foot in it. The way he made it sound, it's always a challenge at first to harvest. If that's the case, then it would be nice if we could somehow obtain that juice without having to venture out into the desert. I think it would be worth the trip, to be honest. It's risky, but it also seems like our best shot at success. Yeah, we were out there yesterday. We know our way around. It'll be fine. Very well then, desert it is. So, to sum up, we'll find the red cactus in the desert and the pomegranate lurking in the bazaar if Lady Luck's on our side. We can start off with either one, whichever is easiest to get to so we can make our rounds across town. Thanks again, darlings. Don't feel like you have to go berserk just for little old me. Alright. Convenient. We've got 2 quests that take us out in the desert.
よし、向かうぞ。
Alright. Let's see if we can find around here. Hey, Missy. Excuse me, sirs.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
ちょっといいか。
Oh my, you're looking for a nocturnal sun too? Those are surprisingly in demand today. Is that to say you're not the only ones having to ask about it? Right, there was another customer who bought them from me. She cleaned out my entire stock, all 10 of them, as a matter of fact. All of them? Then does that mean we had no more left of sale? Yes, that's right. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Nah, it's not your fault. We just got urgent need to find the first time and are trying to find some as quickly as we can. Luck just wasn't on our side this time. We'll try somewhere else. Thanks for your time. Actually, before you go, can I ask what you want them for, if you don't mind? Sure, I don't see no harm in that. Basically... Alright. From I was doing at the bartending tournament why you needed the pomegranate. Ah, I see. Thank you for clearing that up. You know, you might want to talk to Felica. See if she'll let you have some of her stock. She's the one who bought them from me. Felica, you said her name was? Where is she located? She runs an ice cream stand in the entertainment district. She's a regular customer of mine. If you tell her I sent you, I think she may be willing to help. I can't make any promises, though. We understand. Thank you for the advice. We sincerely appreciate it. All we can do now is attempt to negotiate and see what happens. Yeah, not like the time's on our side here. You should have run over that stand. That cocktail's not going to fix itself. You're strangely eager to help, Aaron. What gives? In any case, I agree with Aaron. The entertainment district's clearly our best lead. Thanks for talking to us, ma'am. Oh, no problem. Good luck finding those pomegranates. Alright. We were just there. I'm assuming I gotta go here. There she is. Missy. Yeah, that's right. I'm the one who bought Nocturnal Suns off Monir. I'm planning to make a limited time flavor for my ice cream, making a killing selling it to rich people with equally rich appetites. Sounds like you're a born merchant. I can respect the hustle. Events like the film festival are when I make the real money. I'd be stupid not to have something lined up for the occasion. Anyway, what brings you guys here? You on the pomegranate hunt too? Alright, here's what's going on. Sure, that makes sense. But I gotta make a living too, you know? I can't go around giving away ingredients like these for free. But if you were to sweeten the deal and make it worth my while, I'd be willing to consider giving you some. What sweetening of the deal did you have in mind? Don't worry, we're not trying to be freeloaders. Tell you what if you go ahead and make some of those new flavor of yours and we'll give you an honest review of it. Taste test, huh? I assure you the insight we can offer would be quite valuable to you. Mr. Arkwright specializes a very refined palate for sweets. In fact, he is something of a celebrity for it in such circles. Wow, I didn't know he was that famous for it. He's not. It's called upselling. Now zip it. Alright, deal then. I was thinking I needed some opinions anyway. I can tell his ice cream is still missing a certain something, but I'm not sure what. But I'll only offer the pomegranates if your reviews really impressed me. How about the three of you step up and tell me what you think? Sounds good to me. Let's do this. Juan's gotta be one of the reviewers, obviously. You only offer to tell her what you think because you want to taste the ice cream for yourself, don't you? Be honest. Shut up! No, I don't, punk. Whatever you say, Chief. How about we have the kids be one of the other two reviewers? Really? Are you sure? That sounds like a really big responsibility. I don't know if I can give a useful review off the cuff like that. That's not a problem. You don't need to take it that seriously. Simply give her an honest opinion will be helpful, I'm sure. If you're ready, I'll have that ice cream right up for you folks. Just give me a few minutes. Alright. Give me ice cream! It's so sweet, yet kind of sour. I love it. It has a really good balance between sweetness and sourness. I can see this being a really great flavor to have during the summer. Other than that, well... The girls basically got it in one. This has an incredibly refreshing taste that goes with a perfectly with Tharbad's hot climate. I could have it over and over again, easy. Yeah, that's great. That's exactly what I was gunning for when I was coming up with the recipe. Here's a question for you. Are you using pure fruit juice for this ice cream? Yeah, that's right. Why do you ask? So, I think you got the sweetness right, but it could be taking better advantage of the sharp sourness from the pomegranate. Maybe thought about adding some pulp to your mix. It'll probably help you change up the texture too. I did try that, and you're not wrong. It did add a nice accent. But the problem is, even if I do that, it's still not punchy enough. What about the seeds then? I've never heard of mixing seeds into ice cream. Want it to be too hard and make it taste tart? Nah, think about it. The thing about black pomegranates is they like hot, dry weather. The fruit itself is big, while the skin is shallow, and the seeds are small and soft. Something like eternal sun, you can eat the seeds in whole, no problem. They're actually not tart at all. Quite the opposite. They smell nice and nutty. You get that in there, and I think you'll achieve an accent that offers the full pomegranate experience. Interesting. I hadn't given that much thought, given so much consideration. Alright, you win. Thanks for such detailed advice. Would 3 pomegranates be enough for you? More than enough. Are you sure you don't mind? Nah, a promise is a promise. How could I deny you guys anything after getting schooled so thoroughly? Yes, we did it, Agnes. I think Vaughn gets most credit for this one, Fairy. No, those from the hip reactions helped a lot too, girls. I'm glad you enjoyed the ice cream. That's what counts. Now I can make the perfect ice cream. Now really bring in those high-flying customers. I wish you luck with your new ice cream. I'm sure it'll be a great success. Thank you. Tell your bartender friend I hope those pomegranates help him make something special too. I'll be rooting for him. Will do. You're doing him a real solid. We appreciate it. We'll get out of the way now. Alright. Now all it's left is to find that red cactus, right? Yep, next stop the Sand Sea! Back to the fucking desert! I'm just gonna go down here because it's probably closer where I need to be. Yep, they're down there. Alright, no more fucking sandstorm. No more fucking desert bees either. In reverse. Big ol' elephant. More sandstorms. Thankfully, looks like that's the border, so we're not going any further than this. Amethyst ring. There it is, red cactus. Sweet, we should harvest a bunch of it and make our way killing back in town. Don't even think about it, pal. Let's limit ourselves to a small portion and be on our way. Alright. Great, now we got both ingredients, we should good to go, right? Yeah, let's drop these off with Vermeil so we can do his thing with them. Alright. Nice. Alright. Let me fill out the rest of this map real quick. Alright, map is filled out. Alright, so what big old scary monsters up here? Oh, hey. Medusa? Alright. Johanna Frau. Alright. Cool. Alright. I don't like being muted. It sucks. Get down, dude. Do that. Alright, you're just gonna keep muting me, aren't you? How do you miss? Fairy!
この機は逃しません。
そうだよ。チャンスだ。
Alright.
こっちだ。そらそら。
Oh my god, please. Fucking hit something.
バトンタッチだ。
お任せくだ
That's
さ
all
い。
I'm asking for. Just hit something.
それ感謝します。バイタル低下。
She's got 0 R's, but chances are ain't gonna fucking do shit. Yeah, figured. Fucking mute. Alright.
それ助かりました。
You know, I don't appreciate what you're doing to me.
アニエス様。
God, mute fucking sucks, dude. Alright, I'm over this shit.
炎の加護。それ
悪いな。チャンスだ。しまいに。
Fuck this bitch.
フェリー。
はっせや。 私が相手です。それ
God, you give me fucking mute and paralysis? God, this thing fucking sucks.
この機は逃しません。炎の加護。あとはお任せします。
真打ち登場だ。ほらよ。助かったぜ。
Fuck this bitch.
派手に決めるぜ。出番だぜチビ。まずいな。
Alright.
踏ん張りやがれ。
Well, I'm probably gonna fucking die, so... Oh, no, he's still alive.
私が相手です。いや、
悪いな。
感謝します。望むところです。
Alright, mans.
これは効きますよ。ユースビフアルアハブアンファスだ。
上等だ。
You know, I really don't appreciate this asshole.
決めろ、アーロン。ほらよ、暗いな。
You know what? Fuck it.
とくと見やがれ。任せたぜ、小娘。
I got Jabril Guard. Shield HP regen. Okay,
目に
interesting.
物を見せろ。
Well, I don't want to waste a turn. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
輝けエトワールレイ。ベリちゃん。えいや。
もらった。チャンスだ。
おまけです。
Fail finish? Nah.
もらった。
私が相手です。えい。
Oh my god, Missy, how do you miss? Get that Medusa out of here. Fucking Medusa. Assault?
皆様お疲れ様でした。報酬が振り込まれたわ。
Alright. What'd I get?
メンテナンスモードに行こう。属性専用スロットだよ。
Preemptive strikes. Preemptive shards attack by 20%. I mean... Okay. I mean, it's not really that... Well, it's fine for what it is. Alright, I think we're done here, so let's get back to the entertainment district. I think we need to go to... Where are we going again? Oh, the hotel. I should probably heal up too. Hey, mans. You're back. How'd your sweethearts do? We did great. Everything you want is right here. You better be grateful, man. Arusha's wings. You don't have to be such a jerk about it, Aaron. Look, I just want a little appreciation for having to haul this shit all the way back, you know, okay? Yeah. Thanks for being our pack in the sport. I'll give the man his ingredients. Huh. Wow, you Johns really did get their limit for me. Please feel free to inspect everything and make sure it's all in order. Oh, it's fine. You all did great. Looks perfect. I couldn't be happier. Thank you all so much. You must be exhausted to run that all running around. Well, you're still half buried in sand. That's okay. We're just glad to hear you did well. That you have. Now that you've done your part, it's my turn to deliver some results so all the blood, sweat, and tears weren't in vain. Now I'll start with a little test run and mix the drinks that I plan to enter right here. You can kind of taste it for me. Hell yeah, I'll taste as many free drinks as you want to throw at me. Sucks to be you, small fry. Yeah, so what if you're old enough to drink? You don't have to rub it in. For a couple of people who just want to walk in blazing ass heat, you sure don't sound worse for wear somehow. What a miracle. Here you are. Ooh. I call it Charme de la Nuit. As I said, it's intended to invoke a quiet, sweet night. The kind you might spend, say, trading in dark, dangerous secrets. Damn, that gradient we pulled up looks killer. The nocturnal sun adorned on top also has a very pleasing touch. It looks perfect. It came out just like you said it would. You don't know that for sure yet. Von Han, I'll let you have the honor of having the first taste it. Can't say I'm much for day drinking, but I suppose this counts as part of the job. Well, thumbs up. That is good. Real good. Crisp sweetness, comforting sourness. It's sublime, Bermati. You can taste the black pomegranate too, and the grainy texture it adds is a fun touch. Sounds like I have a winner then. That's a relief. But it only turned out so well because everyone's hard work today. Thank you all again. I can now enter the tournament tonight at my absolute best. Damn right you can. I absolutely mean it when I say that with skills like yours, you're gonna knock them dead. Fingers crossed. I don't intend to pull any punches, that's for sure. I'm in it for the win. Okay, great. The old man has turned. Now I'm gonna get in the action, huh? I wish I could have some. No need to be sad. I'm making some for everyone. Of course, the ones with the miners here will be a little less twisty. Yeah, it's more like it. Thank you, Bermati. I'm glad you won't have to miss out on our throw fairy. What about you, Rosette? Want a sip? I suppose I can accept a drink given the occasion. Although I would ask that mine be non-alcoholic as well, seeing as I'm on active duty. Alright. Soon enough, how they got them back to work. Cocktail testing! A little bit of a gray area, but who cares? Alright. Buy one for the road. You know what? She wanted to taste it, she gets to taste it. Alright. I believe that's all we can do right now. So, let's go cash in. I should probably go to the bath so I can rest up. We've already set this scene, so. Alright, we're all refreshed and ready to go. Alright, where am I going? Oh, wait for the parade. If we finish our business, we might as well chill and wait for the parade to start. I'm done!
Sarubattoにお集まりの皆様方、長らくお待たせした。ただいまをもってフォクシーパレードの開始準備が整ったことをお知らせする。だがその前に一つ伝えなければならないことがある。すでに一部で噂になっていることじゃが、昨夜ベガスフィルム代表取締役のギャスパー・ディロン氏が急逝された。ああ、もろもろの事情についてはいずれ当局の発表があることと思う。そんな時に映画祭など不謹慎だなどの意見ももちろんあることじゃろう。だが死もまた映画祭の成功を願う映画人の一人じゃった。その意志を組むことを我々が選んだ意味、ご理解いただけると信じている。どうもありがとう。昨今のカルバードの好景気は映画産業をも大きく成長させてくれた。だがそれが終わった時、かつてあった分断がまた起こるのではという声もある。じゃが諸君も知っている通り、映画の前に人種や民族、国境の垣根はない。誰もが等しく観客として最高の物語と体験を、死の無念を受け止め、我々業界人もさらなる飛躍のきっかけとする覚悟じゃ。
I love you, Mr. Gotti. Can't wait to see your next movie.
さあ、いよいよ時間じゃ。せめて今だけは浮世の憂さを忘れ、女神すら霞む百花繚乱に酔いしれよ。このサルバットという黄金鏡に舞い降りたとびっきりのフォクシーたちと共に。
さあ皆さんご一緒に、一生忘れられない時を始めるわよ。いっくよー、レッツフォクシーパレード。
Wow, this is incredible. Who's that girl on stage? She was on the performers list. That's Salazar Gotti for you. All he needs is the reg to get it in Dazzles for Celd. His sister's really into it too. Yeah, she really is. Proud of you, Shahina. You worked hard for this. How are things on your end? Nothing to use to report, although... Whoa, Shaheen, those look awesome! Nothing to report at points E or F either. This is quite the impressive procession, however. It's styled in line between wholesome and frisky. Should be pretty entertaining if you ask me. Anyways, your little thing about Levon going to be enough. Yes, it's only for insurance, but it should suffice for our needs if it comes to it. What's he talking about? From the look of things, I should be able to give my father a glowing report. Najee, I think it's time we make our way over to the hotel. As you wish, Your Highness. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
あれから10年、接ぎ木した枝がどんな花を結んだか、庭の仕上がり存分に見せてもらおうじゃねえか。
難儀な人やね。下法同士の落とし子、うちもまあ親戚として見守らせてもらおうかな。
Oh boy. Oh lord.
それでは授賞式の前にこの場で作品賞と俳優部門を発表します。サルバッド映画祭初代グランプリはベガスフィルムサルバトーレ・ゴッチ監督作品ゴールデンブラッド。そして栄えある初代レオンドールに輝いたのは空論映像レスリー・ラム監督作品狼たちの鎮魂歌。
次は負けんからな。
どうかお手柔らかに。続きましては俳優部門の発表です。優秀男優賞は狼たちの鎮魂歌主演ラファル・アズナブール。最優秀男優賞はパーフェクトドライバー2主演アルベルト・グレンジャー。優秀女優賞はゴールデンブラッド主演ジュディス・ランスター。そして最優秀女優賞は狼たちの鎮魂歌主演ニナ・フェンリー。
やったわねみんな。とうとう上回られちゃったか。
ジュディス先輩作品にも助けられました。
ついにニナ・フェンリーがジュディス・ランスター超えですか。まさに歴史的瞬間ですね。
明日の紙面はどこもにぎわいそうだな。
それでは呼ばれた方々はどうぞホテル最上階の授賞式会場へ。それ以外の皆さんもこのままさらに熱く盛り上げてほしい。
まあここからがむしろ本番じゃ。フォクシーパレード第2幕、新たなフォクシーにフォックスも出番じゃ。おお、
Look at them go! Alex, there's nobody hotter up there than you! Hey, is that a supermodel I see? Well, way to up the stakes. That's gaudy for you, giving the people exactly what they want and more. I suppose that as for star of the parade, he had to be up the ante on one way or the other. Yeah, he might not have won the big award, but with a parade full of actors and models, he's still making his mark. Come on, Shahina, you got this! That's it, you're doing great, just like that. She's so strong now. That's all thanks to you guys. I don't know about that. I'd say she gets it from having such a good sister. It's really impressive. She doesn't look tired from the first act of the parade at all. If she keeps this up, I'm positive she'll last through the whole thing just fine. I've gotta say, I was real shocked to see Golden Blood pull runner-up instead of the Shiny Lion. I still haven't seen Will's Requiem. Is it really as good as they say it is? Oh yeah, it's an absolute masterpiece in its own right. The only other film this year that can hold a candle to is Golden Blood. It's a real timely film, you might say. Wouldn't surprise you if that was what ultimately put it on top. Plus, if nothing else, it's a good sign the voting process was generally fair despite this being a Vegas Films event and all that. I'm gonna go see it at some point too. I'm really curious to see how Nina is in it. Eh, you can go see it if you want. I'm more interested in that uncut version of Golden Blood everybody keeps hyping up. In your dreams, kid. I don't think you're ready for that. Yeah, I have to agree with Aaron on this one. Maybe once you're a bit older. Boo, that's so unfair. I'm plenty mature for my age, you know? I'm not quite sure you're R17 mature, though, Barry. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, it's yellow.
こいつは。おい、何があったんだ。
どうしたのシャヒーナさん。
ひょっとして疲れちゃったかい？だったら僕が代わりに。
Uh-oh.
姉の代わり、お前はそれで満足できるのか？本当はもっと輝けるはずだろう。今までの分を恩返しする意味でもな。ならば輝くがいい。すべてを巻き込む黄金の太陽として。
輝く。
Uh-oh.
お姉よりもお姉のためにももっともっと輝かなきゃ。
なんだ。
Oh boy.
輝きましょう。みんなで。あなたたち。
スクリーンの中に飛び込んだみたいだぜ。おい、大丈夫かよ。うるせえ、邪魔すんな。
なんだこの騒ぎは。くそ、仕方ない。一刻も早く鎮圧を。
Uh-oh.
せっかくのパーティーを邪魔するとか冗談きついですよ。
警部さんも一緒に楽しみましょ
こいつは。
シャヒーナ。あの仮面は。
おい、見ろ。
Oh boy.
この騒ぎは。
わしのフォキシーパレードか。
予想していた最悪になりつつあるようだね。ナージェ、ハルワタート号に連絡を。地上の支援に向かわせたまえ。
かしこまり。
無駄じゃないかな。あっちにも仕込んでおいたし。
君たちがアルマータ、ギャスパー社長殺害の実行犯か。なるほど。皆を暴走させたのはその装置かい？
ご明察。クレイユやコートの件も知ってるのかな。それじゃあ一緒に盛り上げようか。同じスポンサー同士として存分にね。
ああ、これで役者は揃った。幕引きまで付き合ってもらうぞ、シェリド・アスバール皇太子。
Oh boy.
殿下、ナーシェ殿。ダメです。応答はありません。このままではオアシス湖に着水させるぞ。
まさかこんなことが。
元凶はこの中だな。 多分アルマータに持ち込まれてこの事態を引き起こしているんだろう。
はい、間違いありません。あの地下水路で見た4つ目が。そしてどうやら無差別というわけでもなさそうです。おそらく操られている方々は何らかの因子があるのでしょう。あの観光客たちと同じ。
じゃあこいつも動力 C 社の仕業ってわけか。
待ってください。それじゃあシャヒーナは。妹さんの方は間違いなくあの仮面だろう。元凶による干渉を踊りで増幅してみんなを狂乱に巻き込んでるんだと思う。多分どこかのタイミングで黒幕に渡されたんじゃないかな。いや多分昨日の夜だね。やっぱり付き添えばよかった。そんな。いずれにしてもこの状況1年半前と似すぎていますね。
ああ、あの事件を何らかの方法で無理やり再現したのかもしれねえ。
We're talking about the events that happened over in Crossbell, where people were being controlled.
あの事件、ひょっとして何かご存知なんですか？
サオから聞いた。クロスベル祭事変とやらで舞姫が操られたっつうあれか。
クラウゼル、確かその時お前さんも現地にいたはずだな。何か打開できそうなヒントはねえか？
そこまで把握されてるとは思わなかったけど、あの時は本当にいろいろな人が力を合わせて乗り越えたけど、舞姫についてはやっぱりもう一人の舞姫が決め手かな。闇に落ちた不死鳥を引っ張り上げて再び一緒に空へと舞い上げた。
だそうだが、どうするお姉ちゃん。
やらせてください。シャヒーナを取り戻せる可能性が少しでもあるなら。
Oh boy. The swine is getting beat up.
このままじゃ。
おねえだ。特等席で見てくれるんだね。シャヒーナ、ごめんなさい。私が不甲斐ないばっかりに。何のこと？見てよおねえ。私もっと輝ける。黄金の太陽にだってなれる。もう二度とおねえを苦労させない。最後まで踊り切ってみせるからね。
The dance off.
こちらの予備のザイファをお使いください。フォローに指示したジャミングが多少助けになるかもしれません。きっと届くはずです。サーラさんの踊りならシャヒーナさんに。
俺たちは元凶を叩く。妖精ともどもバックアップは頼んだぞ。
あなたの今の踊りは私たちが受け継いで大切にしてきたものじゃないわ。思い出させてみせる。あなたのたった一人のお姉ちゃんとして。いいよ。だったら私はお姉すら飲み込んでもっともっと最高に輝いてみせる。ゲネシスを介した同調率 70% を超えました。今です、バンさん。開きました。
入んぞ。危ねえ危ねえ。たく力技にも程があんだろう。
ま、今さらってな。
これって。
お前たち大丈夫なのか？ああ、これから元凶を叩きに行く。お前らはパレードカーの方を、首都の CID とギルドへの連絡もな。分かった。
もう人使いが荒いんだから。でも任せてちょうだい。
頭が混乱しっぱなしですけど、ちゃんと記録しておきます。
気が利いたショーじゃねえか。1年半前の再現。仮面も工房のリサイクル品ってとこか。皇帝とやらを利用された異種返しもありそうだぜ。
こないに楽しい見せ物、蛇に取り込まれた時みたいやね。懐かしいな。あの子は今頃何しとるんやろか。
No boy, are they Ouroboros? Sir, I must ask you to have a reservation with us. If you don't, I'm afraid we must ask you to leave. Oh, great. A pair of muscleheads, the first thing. Just what we needed. Got no choice. We'll have to take him down. I'm out of time. I need to finish this quickly. You know what? I have time. Ah, die! Alright, they're gone. That does it. Their strength definitely feels amplified. Indeed, and far more than what we witnessed from those tourists when under the influence yesterday. We'll have to take him down as we find him, as rough as it'll be. Agnes, how do things look with the Genesis? Judging from the reaction, I'd say we need to head up to the order reception at the top of the hotel. Nina, Judith, the Retro Guardian, and the Prince should be up there as well. And they got that scary-ass bodyguard with them, plus that cat girl. I'm sure they'll be just fine in the meantime. There should be an elevator we can take straight up. Let's hop on board. Not today, because I'm out of time! When we come back, we'll climb the hotel, fight some enemies, resolve some issues, maybe hopefully snap a younger sister dancer out of whatever trance she's in, and we'll see what happens. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Later.